The latest police shooting occurred on Monday at about 7 a.m. One of 3 officers investigating a burglary in the city allegedly shot and killed a civilian. The Organization for National Empowerment says it's not taking this latest incident lightly and has placed the blame for the police shooting squarely on the shoulders of the Internal Security Minister, Senator Guy Myers. One chairman, Peter Alexander, says Senator Guy Myers is at fault for not providing the police with adequate tools to carry out their duties.
The minister, up to as recently as 6 months ago, I think after the incident of the Bexar man who got shot by the SSU, was on the airwaves stating that he will be providing taser guns to the policemen. To date, this has not happened. And had he taken immediate action, we would not be speaking about this incident today.
Alexander says this latest unfulfilled promise is evidence of widespread neglect of the police force. He says although measures have been outlined by the government to improve the Royal St.Lucia Police Force, to date very few of these measures have been implemented. Alexander says now is the time for government officials to deliver on their promises.
I think there's no secret, that the police force has been neglected over the years by successive administrations. Clearly we have things like the traffic situation, the radar guns that were promised to them. And obviously you remember this horrendous accident that took place over the Easter weekend where 4 persons got killed, and we also heard talk about the radar and more police patrols, and this has not happened. So it's part of a wider problem.
Alexander says the way forward for strengthening the police force is a comprehensive review, followed by the adoption of the strategies to come out of that review.
We have advocated over the years that you need to do a review of the police force, meaning that you need to have the policemen involved in whatever you're doing. It has to be different in terms of, if you're going to do any kind of review, you have to start with the constable, the inspectors, the sergeants and so on. You need to sit down with them and chart the way forward. There are several reports sitting there collecting dust on shelves about the police. And you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Internal Security Minister Senator Guy Myers was unavailable for comment due to an overseas trip. However, he has in the past voiced his commitment to introduce alternative weapons like taser guns to the police, stating they could make for a more efficient police force. Lovely St. Amy reporting for the HTS News, Channel 4.